Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. My hair is air drying and this is a look. This is a look today. If you haven't seen my Get Ready With Me this morning using the Colourpop Make It Black collection pieces that I picked up, you can go check that out. I don't know which is going to come first, Palette Parade or that, but it's around. Anywho, so I obviously used a lot of color there. Welcome to Makeup Mugwump, where we do whatever we want. This is Palette Parade, and on Palette Parade, I go through all the eyeshadow palettes that I used in the last week, show you all the looks that I have made with those palettes, and then tell you whether or not I'm going to keep it, and kind of give some recommendations. So let's start with the looks that I'm wearing today. This is the Colourpop Make It Black collection. I swatch it on my Get Ready With Me, so you can go check it out there. Ooh, get it open. This is a beautiful little 5-pan palette, but it also, the collection has 2 Super Shock shadows. So each look here is part palette, part Super Shock. They go like this. They go like this. This is just, it was a way for me to try all of these products. I think they're stunning. This shade, this Super Shock shade in Main Attraction is a duochrome, and it's I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera the way that it looks in real life. It is stunning. It is a very unique shade. The other half of that Super Shock duo is called Millennium. It's the pinky gold color on the other eye that, again, I don't know if you're picking up the subtle shifts. It is also stunning. I think that the palette is great. I think the Super Shocks are really, really good. So super pigmented, super beautiful. I think you'll get fabulously colorful looks out of the Make It Black collection from Colourpop. Highly recommend that. So I also used this week in a Get Ready With Me the Colourpop and Animal Crossing palette for the mint one in Nook Ink. I'm struggling to get it open because my hands don't work in the morning. Okay, there we go. And it is really, really cute. Each of these, I think, sold for $12, which is kind of pricey for Colourpop for a 4-pan, but it's mint, and I swatch it out on my channel. This is a glitter. It's really, really beautiful, and I like it. I will keep these. I have one more of the Animal Crossing palettes that I haven't used yet. That will likely be next week, so stay tuned for that. I did swatch both of them on my channel so that you can see the actual swatches, but I used that this week, keeping that happily so. Love it so much. Had a great time with it. I also tried something from Morphe. This came in a little kit. It was on clearance at Ulta. I think I got it for $7, and it came with a palette and some brushes and a lip gloss. And the lip gloss is a really pretty iridescent clear, kind of a white gloss. That sounds crazy, but it's not. And I keep that next to my computer for work. And I love a clear gloss at work because no matter what lip color I've got on, I just slap the glass on over it and it works fine. So I love that. The brushes are good. But this is the little palette that it came with. And I did a really pretty coppery look. You have 4 mattes, the top row, and then the darker one is matte, and then this is like a copper shimmer. Morphe does browns so well. That is their color. That is their color. And so this is perfect. The name of this one, they're calling it the 5S as in Sam, Sweetness and Spice. It's a little tiny 5-pan. It's good. This is perfect for travel, even though we're not, but I do for a living. And so when it comes time, this is perfect. It's absolutely perfect for travel. That's great. Another palette that I used this week that is so good. The look I got out of this is so good. This is an alter ego palette called Daydream. It is a dupe of Huda's something or other. I don't remember which one. Nudes. Pick a word that means naked, and she's got it. This is stunning. I don't have her palette to compare it to. I don't care. This is stunning. The look that I got out of this was unbelievably gorgeous. I am so excited to use this again. This top shade here is a weird cream, it's called Conceal. It's like a weird I don't use it, but it's there. But this is just gorgeous. I got a pinky eye out of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. It's also really, really surprisingly heavy. It's a really well-made dupe palette. I have a couple of Alter Ego palettes. I think I placed an order when someone who I watch mentioned it and said, these are great. And so I placed an order. This is one of the maybe 2 or 3 that I got, but it's been a while. This is so, shut up, Leanne, but it's gorgeous. You will not regret that palette. Okay, and then the other 3 palettes that I used this week are the same variety because we've used one of these before. So Mr. Mugwump gave me, I don't remember what it was for, maybe a bad day, or he just went to the store, I don't know. He bought me one of the Revlon So Fierce palettes. These are 4-pan eyeshadow palettes that Revlon came out with. There's a whole line of them, and they're textured and fun colored. They're kind of wavy in the pan. See that? It's kind of an odd look, but it caught his eye. It had a really bright cobalt blue, the first palette that I had. I used it. It's on Palette Parade as well. It was stunning and I loved it. So for Valentine's Day, he bought the rest of the collection. And so on Valentine's Day, he chose to use this palette. And this is the look that he has out of this one. This is Fully Loaded. Mr. Mugwump did my makeup for y'all on Valentine's Day, and this is the palette that he chose. However, the next day, I chose to use Tantrum. And then I actually used the green shade out of Fully Loaded to line with because I wanted to see if it could, and it did. So the next look is Tantrum with the liner from Fully Loaded, with the green from Fully Loaded. They are stunning. Y'all, these blend amazingly well. They are gorgeous. And then on Friday, I did a Get Ready With Me with That's a Dub, is the neutral one. Oh my gosh, I loved every bit of this look. Y'all, this is stunning. These are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. I have 2 more left to try. I am so shocked by how much I like these. They blend. It's unlike anything I've ever seen from Revlon. I don't know what they've done. These are amazing. If you see one that you're like, you know, I highly recommend, go ahead. If they've got, I think he got these and they had like at whatever drugstore he was at, like a buy one, get one 50% off, go ahead and pick up 2. You will love it. Trust and believe. They're gorgeous. I love them. Highly recommend. Those are the palettes that I used this week, and I'm keeping them all. I know. It's the Morphe palette. It's not that it's revolutionary. It's that it's compact. It's little. There's a mirror. It's hard cased. And I think it will be a very worthwhile palette to keep around for travel, but also I got a really great look out of it. Like there's no question that I would use that again. Everything I loved this week. That's a good problem to have, that you love everything. Next week, we will try some more. We'll keep on going. I'm using every eyeshadow palette in my collection until I've used them all at least one time. I'm pretty sure that I'm also going to do every quarter, I think I'm going to do this, that I'm going to do best of eyeshadow palettes from the quarter. And I will do a week where I get to reuse some, and some of these are in the running to be reused. I'm looking at You, That's a Dub, and I'm looking at You, Daydream. I was so pleased with this look. It was so beautiful. I loved it so much. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a great rest of your day.